Online TVE en un curso de inglés premium para ti. Un año de clases por menos de €1 al día, con tutor online, en cualquier dispositivo, con certificado Vaughan y ya sabes, dónde y cuando tú quieras. Curso de Inglés Online TVE.com o infórmate en el 911335842. Aquí comienza Inglés Online TVE.
Hi friends, welcome to the Wednesday edition. It's class number 18, dieciocho, class number 18, everybody, of the Inglés Online TVE. Inglés Online TVE. Inglés Online TVE is the show. And you can connect online. I'm going to do the same as I try to find it. Let's see if I can find the program myself. You can join me online and you can, we're going to talk about the contents from this program number 18 that was covered this morning. Esta mañana, por la mañana, a las 7:30, right? 7:30 this morning. And so we're going to review the content and you can join me. If you're out there in the online world, why not connect on YouTube? Inglés Online TVE, INGLES. For all you native English speakers there, you'd say, Inglés, what's that? Yeah, Inglés Online TVE, right? And you can watch the show today, participate in the chat as well. We do this every day. It's very complete, very detailed, a very complete course. So you have listening, you have listening with the radio, you have very didactic lessons on TV, and it's all on YouTube, on the channel. So join me today for Class 18. We'll begin with today's beginner content.
Nivel básico.
Nivel básico, esencial, I would say. Yeah, so join me in the chat. No comments yet in the chat. Come on, folks. Let's write in. Let's see who's listening today, and let's get some interaction going in our chat. But we'll begin with the sentence: How far is it? How far is it from Valencia to Santander? Now, in English, I'd say Valencia. Valencia. How far is it from Valencia? How far is it? The answer would be it's. I don't know how far it is, but it's how far is it from? And sometimes we quantify this in hours or like driving time. In Canada, it's very common to say it's 4 hours from Ottawa to Montreal. Actually, probably 3. It's 3 hours from Ottawa to Montreal. It's 4 hours from Ottawa to Toronto. It's 375 kilometers from Ottawa to Toronto, for example. I don't know. I'm guessing. But here we have the structure. How far is it? How far? And we link it together. We say it quickly. How far is it? How far is it from? Not a fran. Fran, no. From. How far is it from? How far is it from Valencia to Santander? All right. I'm going to put you to the test here. Hi, Maria. Maria, hello. Maria Pilar writing in says, hi, congratulations. Well, I'm not sure what she's congratulating me for. But thank you. Well, congratulations to you for listening and for improving your English and taking that important step to invest in your language skills. So thank you and congratulations to you as we get into a few questions here. How far is it from Madrid to Barcelona? Do you know, Tino? How far is it from Madrid to Barcelona? He says, más o menos, more or less. He says it's about 6 hours? 600. Oh, he says, yeah, 600 kilometers. About 5 hours, right? 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, it's actually 621 kilometers, Tino. 621 kilometers. Yeah. How far is it from Madrid to Seville? How far is it from Madrid to Seville? It's 534 kilometers from Madrid to Seville. Interesting. How far is it from Madrid to Valencia? It's 355 kilometers from Madrid to Valencia. How far is it from Madrid to Oviedo? Madrid to Oviedo, it's 451 kilometers from Madrid to Oviedo. Did you know that, Tino? 451 kilometers. Now, how far is it from Barcelona to Girona? It's 99 kilometers. It's 99 kilometers from Barcelona to Girona. It's just shy of. Just shy. So to be shy, like to be introverted. But to be shy is like a little less. You say just shy of. It's just shy of 100 kilometers from Barcelona to Girona. It's 99 kilometers from Barcelona to Girona. Now, how far is it from Madrid to Aranjuez? Do you know, Tino? Richard Brown does it every day. It's 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers from Madrid to Aranjuez. Now, how far is it from Oviedo to Santiago? It's 304 kilometers, Tino. It's 304 kilometers from Oviedo to Santiago. How far is it from? How far is it from how far is it from Granada to Cádiz? Kyle, how far is it from Granada to Cádiz? It's 292 kilometers from Granada to Cádiz. Did you know that, Tino? Vaya guiri, eh? Impresionante, no? Oh, my gosh. Sí. Wow. Yeah. How far is it from Tarifa to Seville? Tarifa to Seville. It's 197 kilometers. All right. So I'm going to ask Tino a question here. Tino, how far is it from Zamora to Madrid? Now, my question is it more than 200 kilometers or less than 200 kilometers from Zamora to Madrid? And Tino says more. He says more. And Tino is correct. It is 253 kilometers from Zamora to Madrid, or from Madrid to Zamora. Now, how far is it from, here we go, Granada to Cádiz? Is it more than 300 kilometers or less than 300 kilometers? Ooh. Granada to Cádiz. He says it's less than. And he's right. You're right. It's Ole, amigo. It's 292 kilometers from Granada to Cádiz. 292 kilometers. Now, how far is it from Sevilla to Badajoz? Oh, Sevilla to Badajoz. Now, is it more or less than 250? Okay, Tino says it's less. Now, you're correct. You're right. It is less than 250 kilometers from Seville to Badajoz.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. But, okay, so it's less than 250. Is it more or less than 200? Tino says it's less than 200. Oh, it's more than 200. It's 213. 213 kilometers from Seville to Badajoz.
Uy, casi.
Casi, eh? Casi. Now, here's a good one. This is a long one. Are you ready for a long one? How far is it from? How far is it from Santiago de Compostela to Jaén, capital, Jaén? Is it more than 800 kilometers or less than 800 kilometers? Tino says more. What do you think at home? Is it more than 800 kilometers or less than 800? It is more. Well done. Now, is it more than 900 kilometers or less than 900? He says it's less. It's more. It is 928 kilometers. Oh. Yeah. And like, oh my God, really? Es que no puede ser. Yeah, it's 928 kilometers from Santiago de Compostela to Jaén. All right, let's do an international one. Let's do an international one here, folks. How far is it from Rome to Milan? Ooh, are we getting into, I don't really know. Well, I do now because I have a book, but how far is it from Rome to Milan? Is it more than 500 kilometers? Yeah, okay, or less than. He says, yeah, it's more. And it is, correct. Well done, it's more than 500. But is it more than 600 kilometers? Ooh, Tino says yes, but no. No. Oh. Yeah, it was 572 kilometers, Tino, from Rome to Milan.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia is right. How about one more? Should we do one more? Uno más. Vale, uno más. Y en casa. How far is it from Madrid to León? Is it more or less than 300 kilometers? 300, folks. Madrid to León. How far is it from Madrid to León? Is it more or less than 300? Tino says it's more. Correct. Well done.
Sí, señor.
Eso es. Muy bien. Now, how far is it from Madrid to León? Is it more or less than 350 kilometers? Is it more or less than 350 kilometers from Madrid to León? He thinks it's less. Correct answer. Well done. Well done. Is it... Okay, so it's between 300 and 350. Is it more or less than 325, Tino? 325 kilometers from Madrid to León. Ooh, it's more. Well done. Good job. So it's between 325 and 350 kilometers. Correct, because it is 342 kilometers from Madrid to León. There you go. Okay, well done. Well done. So the structure, how far is it from, not de fran, no, from, cerrando la boca, from, how far is it from from Valencia to Santander? How far is it from Valencia to Santander? There we go. And that one I don't know because I don't have in my book. I don't know, Tina, what would you say? Maybe 500 kilometers? No, less? Oh, 800. Ooh, 800, Tino says. You see, I had a book earlier. I had a guide that was telling me all the answers, but I don't know now. Okay. Maria Pilar says, hi, Kyle, congratulations. You teach very clear. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try my best. Belen says, hi, Kyle. I'm always here watching you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Belen. Tomas says, congratulations. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's take a look at our intermediate content.
Nivel intermedio.
Nivel intermedio. Okay. Our intermediate content today. I don't have any money. Can I borrow €5 and pay you back? That's the sentence today. Es que no tengo dinero. We say, I don't have any money. Money. No se dice money. Money, money. Funny money. Dinero gracioso. Funny money. Month. London. These are the money. I don't have any money. And notice how it's que no tengo dinero. In the negative, we need that auxiliary verb. I don't have. No, see, I haven't money. No, I don't have. I don't have any money. Do you have any money? No, I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Can I borrow 5 euros? ¿Me prestas 5 euros? Por favor? Can I borrow? To borrow in English, literally, it's like tomar prestado. Right? Literally, like to take lent, we say. Prestar, to lend. Y tomar prestado, we say to borrow. But in Spanish, you basically say to take lent. But in English, can I borrow 5 euros? Can I? Can I borrow 5 euros? Bueno. All right. ¿Me prestas 5 euros? Can I borrow 5 euros? Tomar prestado, to borrow. So, is it a good idea? Is it a good idea to borrow money from friends? Probably not, right? Is it a good idea to lend money to friends? Notice how we say to lend to and borrow from. Lend to, borrow from, right? And then we have the idea of paying back, to pay you back. And I'll pay you back later. Devolver el dinero. We don't just say to return the money. We say to pay back the money. Right? I'll pay you back later. Luego te lo devuelvo, no? Right? I'll pay you back later. Okay. So here we have a few questions about money and borrowing and lending. To borrow from and lend to. To owe, te debo. Te debo 5 euros. Yeah, te debo 5 euros. I owe you 5 euros. And as a noun, we can call it a loan. Un préstamo, a loan. And we say to ask for. Ask. Como que asco. Ask for a loan. To ask for a loan. Or a mortgage. Hipoteca. Una hipoteca is a mortgage. 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 To ask for loan, to pay back, to give back, devolver. Like if I borrow Tino's, hey Tino, can I borrow your book? Can I borrow your book for a while? Bueno. And then he says, yeah, all right, okay, all right. So he lends me the book and then I have to give it back. With money, you pay it back. With something else, you give it back. Right? Okay. Then we have long-term loans and short-term loans. Now, do banks lend money to people or borrow money from people? Well, both, really, don't they? And they have interest rates and they try to profit from the difference in interest rates between borrowing and lending. Do you owe me a favor? And it's another thing you can owe. Te debo un favor. I owe you. Like the 3 vowels. I owe you. A-E, I owe you. Te debo. I owe you. Yo te debo. I owe you. I owe you. So we have to ask for a loan, to get a loan, and to lend. To lend. Prestar dinero. To lend money. Okay. So here, I don't have any money. Can I borrow 5 euros? I would say 5 euros. I'd say 5 euros. The Irish say 5 euro. Everybody else, as far as I know, it says 5 euros. $5. $5. Right? 5 pavos. $5. And I'll pay you back later. Luego te lo devuelvo. No? I'll pay you back later. Later. Okay? So the sentence, I don't have any money. Can I borrow 5 euros and pay you back later? And then maybe the person said, okay, yeah, all right, no problem. No problem. Okay, let's see who's checking in on YouTube. We have people watching on YouTube today, our live stream. Belen says, a useful sentence when you book a hotel. The how far is it from? How far is it from the hotel to the beach? Yeah, how far is it from your house to the playground? How far is it from, because we talked about close to and near the other day. So there's a bar close to my house. There's a bar near my house. Claro. Close to my house, near my house. Is there a shoe shop near your house? Yeah, there's a shoe shop near my house. How far is it from your house to the shoe shop? Oh, it's only 200 meters from my house to the shoe shop, for example. So good one, Belen. Thank you very much. Loli, our friend Loli writes in and says, hello, I studied Old English teaching methods in Spain. We used to write haven't got a lot. Yeah, I'll bet you did. I encourage you not to use that, have got, because it's perfectly correct, but it only works in the present. I have a pen, or I have a watch. I don't have a watch. Okay, I've got a watch. I haven't got a watch. No problem. But yesterday, I had a watch. Notice what it is here. Yesterday, I had got a watch. Doesn't work in the past. So I encourage you to use the simple, treat the verb to have like every other verb, where you have an auxiliary do or did in the, in the past. There you go, did. In the negative and in the question, use the auxiliary verb. Treat it like any other verb. It's easier. It's just grammatically easier. Make your life easy, right? If you use it the simple, I have a watch, I don't have a watch. Do I have a watch? Yesterday I had an important phone call. Did I have an important phone call? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Right? Treating it like every other verb. Okay, Rita. Oh, thank you, Loli. Rita Rossi says, hi, Kyle. Great program. Nice to say you hello. Nice to say hello to you. Thank you, Rita. Hello to you, too. Thank you. Rita, Loli, Belen, Tomas, Maria Pilar. Lots of people connecting today. Thanks for connecting. Thanks for joining us and spending the time working on your English. Feel free to say hello. Anybody else who's watching on YouTube. Inglés Online TVE is the YouTube channel. Let's go ahead with today's advanced content.
Nivel avanzado.
Nivel avanzado. I want to get home in time for the match, but at this rate, it'll be finished by the time I get there. At this rate, so I want to get home in time for the match. In time. In time is a tiempo, right? In time. Before too late. Before it's too late. If I get there 10 minutes early, wonderful. 1 minute early, fine. Exactly, fine. I'm in time. I didn't miss it. I arrived in time. Now, on time means punctual. It means not late, but also not early. Puntual. En español, puntual. On time. Okay? I want to get home in time for the match because I want to see the match. So if I get there 10 minutes before, great. 1 minute before, great. But I want to get home in time for the match. Right? But at this now, to get home, we don't say to get to home. With home, we don't say to home. We just say to get home. To get to my house, to get to the office, to get to the store, but to get home. I want to get home in time for the match. But at this rate, a este paso, no? At this rate, the way I'm running late. At this rate, I'll be finished. It'll be finished. It'll be finished by the time I get there. Y sería demasiado tarde. It'll be too late. It'll be too late. It'll be finished by the time. Para cuando? By the time I get there. By the time, followed by the present. By the time plus present. But it'll be finished by the time I get there. It'll be finished when I get there. At this rate. If I don't go faster. If I don't leave sooner. If I don't get going. It'll be finished by the time I get there. So the whole sentence again. I want to get home in time for the match. Right? I want to get home in time. Quiero llegar a casa a tiempo. right? I want to get home in time, a tiempo, para ver el partido que está en la tele esta noche. I want to get home in time for the match. But at this rate, a este paso, at this rate, my gosh, I'm going to be late. It'll be finished. It'll be finished by the time I get there. All right. I have to finish the show. If I don't finish now, Dave Boys will be in the studio by the time I finish. All right, I'm out of time, everybody. I want to thank you for listening to the show today. And remember, every day during the week, I'm here from 6. My drive time show starts at 6, but I'm on with this show, Inglés Online TVE, every day on YouTube. Melvin says hello from Dominican Republic. Hi, Melvin. Thanks for connecting and thanks for saying hi. You can watch the shows, of course, on YouTube, Inglés Online TVE, live streaming every day and archived there as well, along with the TV programs. So tune in, enjoy. Have a great evening, folks. Keep studying, keep working hard, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Vaughan Radio Madrid, 100.4 FM. All right, the expression